So the Sip and Savor Pass for regular guests is $49 and you get 6 different selections. If you are a Magic Key holder like me, it is only $46. Now here's what you need to remember is when you are buying something, if you do 49 divided by 6, you're gonna get just over $8. So every time you use your Sip and Savor Pass, you wanna make sure that you're using it for something that is over $8 or else it's not going to be worth your money. Something to keep in mind about the food booths is that they actually open at 11:30 and they close at 9 o'clock, or sometimes they sell out of the really new things or the really delicious things, so they can sell out a lot quicker. So 11:30 is the earliest you can get them, 9 o'clock is the latest you can get it, but at the same time, you do not have to use all your Sip and Savor passes the same day. You just have to hold on to it and keep your receipt just in case, and then you can come back a different day. But just know that you can only get the food between 11:30 and 9 o'clock, or if it sells out. One of my biggest tips for the Sip and Savor Pass is that you can order all your food usually from one restaurant. So if you know what 6 items that you want to purchase are, you're going to go to the shortest line of the kiosk and then you're going to pay for those 6 items. And then you're going to take your receipt and you're going to go up to the little kiosk and you're going to get your food. But sometimes at the end of the day, if they're running low on specific items, you will have to go to that food booth in order to order it. Something to keep in mind when you're using the Sip and Savor Pass, you can never use it for alcohol. So you're always going to have to pay out of pocket for that. So there are actually 3 different Sip and Savor passes that you can choose from. We have Clarabelle and Goofy, and then we have Horace because he is the horse that is the year of the horse, and then we have Mickey and Minnie. So we chose to actually get this one. We wanted to get Horace the horse color because it is the year of the horse, but it is kind of fun that you get to choose. And on here it also has the Disneyland and it is a Magic Key. So remember that you can use your Sip and Savor Pass at the different food booths, but also you can use it as a restaurant. So we ordered 4 different foods from the food booths, and those are the 4 that we've tried, but now we have 2 different food items that we're gonna be getting from the actual restaurant. So what you do is you go and you wait in line, and then they scan the back of this, and then that's what you get to use your Sip and Savor Pass for. There's also a few items that we are gonna choose to be buying by ourselves because it is not worth using our Sip and Savor Pass for. So we're gonna go do that next. So here is the pamphlet that you get when you get the Lunar New Year food. So here is all the food booths, and on the food booths, that's when it says Sip and Savor Pass. If you look right here, there's a Sip and Savor Pass little emblem, and that just tells you what food you can use a Sip or Savor Pass on. So if you look on the other side, this is all the different food from all the different restaurants, and so some of them have a little Sip and Savor Pass and some of them do not. Now down here next to the bulgogi fries, guess what? It doesn't say Sip and Savor, but when we actually came here, it said that they are Sip and Savor Pass available.